Whenever the laws of any state are broken, a duly authorized organization swings into action. It may be called the state police, state troopers, militia, the rangers, or the highway patrol. These are the stories of the men whose training, skill, and courage have enforced and preserved our state laws. In crime prevention, the work of law enforcement agencies is often hampered by the lack of one seemingly unimportant bit of information that could mean the difference between success or failure in apprehending the lawbreaker. Store owner Cliff Parker had neglected to report one small fact to the Highway Patrol, a fact he thought to be insignificant. On April 10th at exactly 7 a.m., as he prepared to open his market for the day, his oversight brought him face to face with a criminal.
That you, Andy? What? Here. If this is what you're after, take it. Andy. 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 Andy!
Mr. Parker! Mr. Parker, what happened?
I've been held up, that's what happened. Come on, get me loose here. Come on.
Gee.
Come on.
How many were there, Mr. Parker? Did you get a good look at them?
I'll take care of that. You get over to Lobby's. Tell them we'll need $500 in change to open up. I'll call the highway patrol. Go on, go on.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Hello, operator. Get me the highway patrol.
Sam,
Yeah, honey.
did you do it?
Sure I did it.
Hey, you're awful jumpy. Did anything go wrong?
Ah, of course not. It's just a little different when it's the boss himself. He didn't get wise.
Hey, maybe this will be enough, huh, Sam?
Look, honey, I've been working for this guy for 10 years. He's made me nothing but promises. Gonna make me a manager, an assistant manager.
I know.
What's he done about it, huh? Nothing.
Well, maybe he will someday.
Look, honey, I know the chain store business. I can run one as well or better than anybody.
Oh, sure, Sam, sure.
That's why we want to get out of town, isn't it? That's why we want our own store. We got a right to make something of our lives, too.
Sure, Sam, but I worry so about you. I can't help it.
Oh, well, stop worrying, honey. Look, we just need about one more $1,000. Another store will do it.
Maybe we could make this much do. Maybe you wouldn't have to hold up another store.
Look, I've got to. Tomorrow morning, that'll be the last one, huh?
You mean another one so soon?
Sure, why not? It'll be all over before they know what happened. Now, look, honey, you put the cash in the same place. And be sure and burn those checks.
All right.
And you hide my clothes and the other stuff. Tomorrow we'll burn those too, huh? Come on, stop worrying.
All right, I will.
I'm late. I'll see you tonight, huh?
What have you got?
Another market holdup. This is the third one in 3 weeks.
Well, it's getting to be an epidemic. How we make it out in the other two?
Now, nothing new. The MO's the same each time. 7 a.m., manager held up as he opens the safe. Suspect gets into the back door.
Description's the same, too. Medium height, brown suit, wearing a false face and a mustache. This guy's been pretty lucky. Let's get to him before he starts killing.
All right, just a minute.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Parker, but I lost my key, remember?
Yes. I thought you were the men from the highway patrol.
Highway Patrol?
Yeah, I was just held up and robbed. Look at this. Too bad you weren't here a little earlier. Between us, we could have stopped him.
Well, I'll be darned. Did they get very much?
Couple of thousand, cash and checks.
Mr. Parker's in the back, sir, right that way.
Thanks very much.
Well, that's too bad, Mr. Parker. Maybe the Highway Patrol... Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Hey, Mr. Parker?
Yes, I'm Parker.
I'm Matthews, Highway Patrol.
Thanks for coming over, Mr. Matthews. I hope you're able to catch the bandit before he holds up any more of my stores.
Did you say more of your stores?
That's right. This is the third one in 3 weeks.
In other words, you own the Fernwood and Lobby markets as well as this one.
Yes. I have 7 of them all together. You see, I'm an old chain store man. I always wanted to have my own string. I bought up these stores one by one. I haven't changed the names, though.
I wish we'd had that information before.
But why? You couldn't have known he'd strike here.
No, but then we'd only have 7 markets under surveillance. You see, it's a funny thing about this holdup. They all have the same M.O. They all take place at 7 o'clock in the morning and all enter through the rear. You have a set routine for all your employees?
Now, just a minute, Mr. Matthews. I see what you're getting at, but I can vouch for all my people.
How can you be so sure?
Most of my managers were the former owners, and they're doing better now than they ever did on their own. The clerks, too.
That's all for today, Mr. Parker. See you tomorrow.
Fine, Sam, okay. Oh, by the way, Sam, I'll have a new key for you tomorrow to replace the one you lost.
Thanks.
What's this about a key? All of your truck drivers carry keys to your market?
No, just one key. You see, the locks on the back doors of all my stores are uniform.
Well, when he lost his, didn't you change the lock?
Well, no. If anybody found a key, how would he know it was a key to my markets?
He wouldn't, but suppose it was stolen. That'd make it a lot different, wouldn't it?
Well, yes, but...
Well, I'll tell you what I'd like to have you do for me. Give me a list of all the people that work for you that carry keys.
Certainly, I'll make out a list.
Thanks.
You know your job, Mr. Matthews, but I'm afraid you're don't know what you're talking about.
All right, we'll see.
Checking out a long list of possible suspects is a tedious job, but it is an important part of police procedure. Dividing the list between them, Dan Matthews and Patrolman Johnson begin their questioning of Parker employees. By late afternoon, they had turned up nothing.
2150 to 3516.
3516, boy.
Got anything?
Nothing. I'm down to the last store, Lauby's. Been robbed once. Sitting there now. How about you?
I got the same thing. I'm going to try one more, the truck driver's house. I'll be back in the office in about a half hour. 10-4?
10-4.
Yes?
Is Sam Cowley's house?
Yes, it is.
I'm Matthews, Highway Patrol. I'd like to talk to him.
Oh, well, he isn't home yet. Is something wrong?
When do you expect him?
Well, he ought to be here soon. Is there anything I could do?
What time did he leave the house this morning?
7:15, I guess. He always leaves at that time. Sam hasn't been in an accident.
No, I just want to talk to him about a key he lost. I'll see him later. Thanks very much.
Yes, well, I'll tell him you were here.
Anything at all?
No, I checked out everybody on my list. They're all clean. How about yours?
No, it's all negative. Here, take a look. The guy that's doing these jobs knows he's working on chain stores. He's knocked over 3 already. Here, here, and here. He's got 4 left. He's liable to try one of them next.
Stay out?
Yeah, and if he tries it again, we'll be waiting for him.
Can't you understand, Sam? I love you. I don't want you to get into trouble.
Sure, honey, I understand.
Then please don't do it again. The Highway Patrol suspects something. They'll be watching you.
Sure they will. They're smart. It's just what I'm figuring on.
Then you wait, Sam. You won't do it again tomorrow morning.
I didn't say that, honey. I just said they were smart. But I'm a little smarter.
What do you mean?
Well, while they're waiting for me at Parker's 4 other stores, I'm going back and hit the one I got before.
You think that'll be safe?
Why, sure. Be a cinch. Stop worrying, honey. Remember, this is the last time.
To law enforcement officers, the stakeout is a lonely, boring, and often unrewarding part of their work. A break may come at any time, or it may take days of surveillance, or perhaps it may never come. Dan Matthews knows that this morning may bring no break in the case, but he also knows that if the bandit should strike again at one of the as yet unvictimized markets, his men are ready, and the game of cat and mouse goes on.
Honey,
Yeah.
be careful.
Baby, I know what I'm doing.
$21.50 to $35.16.
3516, boy.
2730 proceeding to your 1020 to relieve you. After he arrives, go by the Fernwood, Lowby, and Parker markets. This character's liable to try it again. 10-4?
10-4. $35.16 at 2150.
2150 by.
Relief arrived this 1020. Proceeding to Fernwood and Lowby markets. 10-4.
10-4.
$35.16 at 2150.
2150 by.
Just checked Fernwood Market. All clear.
Well, that checks 6 out of 7. Proceed to Lowby market and report.
Be there in 3 minutes. 10-4.
10-4.
Morning. I'm Johnson, Highway Patrol.
Yes, sir? Oh, sure. You're looking for that bandit, aren't you?
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Sam Colley. I drive the trucks for Mr. Parker's markets.
You have a key to that door?
No, I lost mine. It should be open, though. Mr. Lowby's never late. Well, that's funny. He should be in there.
Maybe it's open.
$2150 to $35.16. 2116.
$35.16, by.
What's your 1020?
Lowby Market. Found Lowby bound and robbed. No sign of suspect.
We're on our way right now.
10-4.
Well, I guess there's nothing more I can do around here, officer. I better get on with my deliveries or Mr. Parker will get sore.
Yeah, okay. We'll know where to find you if we need you.
What have you got?
Not much. Same description and M.O., that's all. Truck driver and I found him.
Sam, where is he now?
Went on with his deliveries. He didn't say anything.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you mean?
Don't you think it's funny that Cowley beat both markets right after there was a robbery?
Maybe coincidence.
Could be something else, too. Let's see, his next stop would be either Briggs or Hilton. You take Briggs, I'll take Hilton.
Right.
$2150 to $35.16.
$35.16, bye.
Has he been to the Briggs market yet?
Just leaving Briggs. Cowley hasn't been here.
He hasn't been to the Hilton market either. I'm going to Cowley's house. You cruise over that way. Come in from the south. I'll let you know if I need you. 10-4?
10-4.
Don't you see, Sam? When you don't show up at the other places, they're going to start looking for you.
So what? By that time, we'll be long gone. And we'll have plenty of cash to take care of us. You got everything in the bags?
I think so.
All right, get my brown suit. I'll burn it.
All right.
Going someplace, Cowley? Is this yours?
Don't move.
All right, take it easy.
I don't want to pull the trigger, but I will if you make me.
All right, put your gun down. All right, let's go. Honey, put those bags in the car.
How far do you think you'll get, Cowley?
Far enough. Don't worry about it. Honey, get the keys out of his car. All right, put those bags in the back seat. Come on. All right, now back up over there. Come on, back up. Get in the car, honey.
The Cowleys, thinking they were free, did not know that highway patrol officers carry extra keys for just such emergencies.
2150 to 3516.
3516, by.
What's your 1020?
Blake Road, about a mile south of the Cowley place. Got something?
No, but you're going to have in about a minute. Cowley and his wife headed your direction, gray sedan. Throw up a roadblock. Use caution. They're armed. I'll get there as soon as I can.
10-4.
Hey, get that car out of there.
Get out, both of you! With your hands on your head!
All right, buddy, you asked for it.
All right! You're blocked on both sides. Drop the gun!
Get out of the car, both of you. All right, drop the gun. When you get some time, put this back on. I think you look better in it. see Highway Patrol again next week. Until then, remember, reckless driving doesn't determine who's right, only who's left. This is Roderick Crawford saying, see you next week.